I know, but life takes its course when you got a lot going on. So, as you guys can see from the title, ain't no point of me saying, look, I got a surprise. But, as you guys can see from the title, yes, I am engaged. Yay! As you can see, I got my shirt on. I made this shirt with my Cricut, sliced out the girlfriend, and put fiance. But it was an SVG file that I found, so I got that. And then on the back, I'm going to show you guys the back. So, yes, your girl is a whole fiance. Is a fiance. Super excited. Let's start with how it went. How it went was on Veterans Day, actually, 11/11. My now fiance came home from work, and it was weird how it happened because he was telling me that he wanted the whole family over here. So I was like, okay. It was like real dramatic. I was just like, all right, you all right? Anybody die? Anybody sickly? You got something? Sister confused. Anyway, so I had to go get my mom. I called my dad over. I called my niece, who's like my best friend. She came over. My daughter, Bree, came over. And then, of course, my other daughter was here. And then him. And then his mom couldn't make it because she had a lot going on. So we had to FaceTime her. So in the midst of that, I get back home and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why has he got the whole family here? And so knowing how he is, he would have been on camera today, but I'll just show y'all the video clip like right off in here of how it went. So Cameron is real camera shy to a certain extent. So that's why he's not in this video. So basically, how it went was he set his mom up on FaceTime on a tablet, and we was in our living room, and it was real intimate, just us. And again, I still don't know what's going on. So I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on? So the kids, they're like, ooh, she pregnant. Ooh, she pregnant. I'm like, no, she ain't pregnant. No, she ain't pregnant, because ain't no more babies popping out of this womb, knowing that my youngest is 11. I ain't doing that, but more power to the ones that do it, because I ain't doing it. Anyway, so he sat the whole family in or whatever, and we was all just sitting around, and he was just trying to find, like his mom kept saying, I already know what it is. Just go and get it out, Cameron. Go and get it. I'm like, you already know what? And he was like, Mama knows. Mama already knows. I'm like, Mama know what? And before I knew it, he got on his knee. And he didn't give me a long spiel about nothing about how much he loved me, which was fine because I know Cameron's not a talker like that. So I already know what it is. I'm not tripping on that. So he got on his knee and he was like, Lacey, blah, 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 blah. I ain't gonna give you my first and last name. Nah. He said, Lacey, blah, blah, blah. Will you marry me? And I was like, oh my God. And as y'all can see in the video clip as it's going, I'm really like tripping out. So I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, I'm still trying to process the fact that he proposing to me. So anyway, my niece was like, come on, y'all, come on, Lacey, get to it, get to it. And before I knew it, I said yes. So as you can see in the video, my oldest daughter, Brianna, she's going crazy. It's just a whole whirlwind of emotion right there. So I thought I was going to like severely cry, but I really didn't. I was more so laughing about it because it was just unreal that it happened. And so I couldn't believe that he did it in front of my family like that. It was just, I thought it was going to be me and him whenever he did it, but he actually did it in front of my family. So yeah, I'm engaged. Like, we're engaged. It's very surreal, very crazy to think that I'm gonna become somebody's wife, like for life. Like, ain't no divorce. We don't use the D word. We ain't gonna use the D word. I ain't doing it. Separation, we ain't doing that either. You better go, if we get into it, you better go into the living room, go to bed. We'll talk about it the next day or something. Ain't nobody leaving nobody. So prior to, we had already previously talked about marriage. Of course, with us being together for like 9.5 years, of course marriage came up because the end goal was to be married. It just took us a little longer than most. which was fine. I was patient about it, of course. I asked God for a leading hand with this because I was praying and praying and praying that, okay, one day he'll pop the question. So, and that he did. Yeah, talks of the conversation about marriage came up a couple times in our relationship, and he knew when he was going to do it, and he knew when he was going to be ready to do it. It wasn't the fact that he wasn't going to propose to me. He was going to do it, but in his own time. A couple of months back, I had discussed with him the shapes of rings that I wanted, and the pear shape, as you guys can see. The pear shape was like my main baby. Like, that's what I truly, truly wanted. But I also gave him, I believe I gave him like emerald cut. And then I think I gave him another one. I think I gave him like the round shape, but with diamonds around it. So I gave him that as well. But this right here, this is what I truly, truly wanted. And he listened. And I'm like, oh my God, he be listening. So, and every time somebody asks about my ring, I was like, yeah, girl, he be listening. That's my thing. So I'll tell everybody that. We're engaged. We're getting married. It's official. We're having a wedding. We do have our date. And I told him, of course, but he's going to be included into it too. We're going to be doing a wedding series. So after this video gets posted, of course, probably by then we'll be going on our venue tours, because that's the first thing that we said we was going to do was our venue tours. And I'll be vlogging those as well, the way you guys can see what venues we're going to get, you know, more ideas about. Do we have our wedding date? Yes, we do. It is May 14th, 2022. May 14th, 2022. So it's a whole, year and a half from now, which is perfectly fine. At first, we agreed on, you know, getting engaged and then doing something different. But seeing how his mom reacted and then how my mom reacted, it's kind of sort of we're giving them what they always wanted for us as children. So, I mean, it is what it is. We ain't finna be financially broke paying for it either, because we got our budget and we gonna stick to it. Ain't nothing going over that budget. I don't care if it's one thing we need. We ain't getting it, clearly, because it's over the budget. We do have our colors. We have our color scheme. And a theme is modern romance. What is it, modern day romance or modern romance? One of the two. It don't matter. It's modern romance. So it's like his modern type feel of what he feels needs to be modern in a wedding, like in an actual ceremony and reception. And then my romance, of course, is like the flowers, the beautifulness, the glitz, the glam a little bit, but all while in a budget, and it don't look cheap. She ain't doing nobody cheap nothing, you guys. Oh, so I do have my binder, my wedding planning binder. I already had this. Listen, I've been planning my wedding out. I got to get out there my stuff. I've been planning our wedding for years. It's just like when he gave me the go ahead that he was going to propose sometime soon, but I just didn't know when. Sister went and got a binder. So I already had this going. So here is our wedding binder. And it says our wedding. And then I made this myself. I got the little cardstock from Michael's. The binder came from Target. And then the little letters came from Michael's as well. So it says our wedding 5/14/22. And then this part right here says CLK. So it's Cameron Lacey night, of course. And then the cardstock again from Michael's. The little pearl letters, that came from Michael's as well. And then on the back, it has our wedding hashtag. One of our wedding hashtags. We actually have two. This one says United. Well, it's supposed to say United Love, but at that point, I had the United only, but now it's United Love with a lowercase u and everything else is capitalized. And then I have a date on the back. And then the other wedding day hashtag that we have is On Cloud Night. Don't y'all go stealing our hashtags. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, those are our two wedding hashtags. So we do have that. And then another thing I picked up from Amazon. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I shared this with you guys the moment I got it. I ordered it on a Thursday and I got it on a Friday. crazy. It was like literally at the warehouse down the street, I guess. So I got this wedding planner. It's a hardback. And in another video, I am going to go over each one of my planners, like the actual planner and then the actual binder. So I'm going to show you guys that in a separate video, but I just want to show you guys this planner. And then on the back it says, congratulations on getting engaged. You're getting ready to plan for the most exciting day of your life. So this is super, super cool. I love it because it's marble and has like the gold on it. And again, our colors, I don't think I said our colors, my bad. I told y'all a theme and didn't tell our colors. So our colors is gonna be burgundy, blush / rose gold, and gold. I'm saying / because most of the things that I found in blush tends to be in rose gold, but I didn't want rose gold to clash too much with gold. So blush is basically pink, in case you guys don't know, because I had a couple people ask me, what is blush? Yeah, that's a whole different subject. So yeah, burgundy, blush, maybe rose gold, and gold. Those are our colors. We already have, well, I have my bridal party. Yeah, I have my bridal party, and then he's still contemplating on his groomsmen, and he got his 2 best men. He got two. So he got his 2, and then I think he's still trying to choose his 7th groomsman. I'm not sure. So it's gonna be 7. Matron of honor, maid of honor, bridesmaids. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say bridal party, but I ain't trying to say that. So it's matron of honor, maid of honor, bridesmaids, and then 2 best men and groomsmen. So we got that settled. And then we have our ring bearer. We have our 2 flower girls. And I believe that's it. And then everybody else is just a guest. We have our guest count. We ain't trying to go over maybe 150, if that. Yeah, we got that. So the next step again will be wedding venue shopping, and then after that he told me to chill out because he wants to enjoy the engagement. So I'll give him that, of course. But you know, ever since he proposed, I've been like steamrolling it, like going, who can I ask about this, who can I ask about that, like researching videographers, photographers, caterers, and all types of stuff, just to have it, you know, on my mind. I'm not stressing about anything because that's what him and my family think, that I'm gonna be stressed. I ain't stressing, not yet. Hopefully I don't, but wedding planning stresses you out, so I'm prepared. That's basically all I wanted to tell you guys. So yeah, a sister is engaged, y'all, and I love my shirt. I love the fact that I can make my own shirt. This gonna be fun. This wedding gonna be partially me DIYing stuff, but then mostly buying stuff, because some stuff I probably can't even be creative with, so that's perfectly fine. Oh, so I want to show y'all the back of my shirt. So I don't know if y'all can see it. If y'all can't see it, I'm just gonna post a picture. But that's one of the hashtags. And then on his shirt, on the back of his shirt, well, on the front of his shirt it say, of course, boyfriend slashed out with fiance on the front, and on the back of his shirt it says on cloud night, hashtag on cloud night. So yeah, and it's a white shirt too. So I guess that's all I wanted to tell you guys about the engagement. I'm super, super excited. I'm more nervous because anytime I talk about the whole proposal, my stomach get the fumbling and grumbling and doing all that other stuff. So it's just me being nervous. But I got a whole 1.5 years. But it's just the whole point that now I'm about to become somebody's wife. Like, that's a big deal. A big commitment. I'm ready for it, but it's just getting ready for that day is just gonna be hectic, crazy, but all in good fun, hopefully. So, but yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on the journeys of this wedding planning process. I'm also gonna share with you guys, like I said, the venue tours. Might take y'all on a couple of like catering, like if we go to like the caterers to taste the food and the cake tastings and stuff like that. I'll take y'all on that and then update y'all as we go in regards to how far we got with our planning and stuff like that. So, and then eventually Cameron will be in the videos, probably during the wedding tours, but if he's not too into it, y'all will be able to tell that. But again, disclaimer, my baby don't like being on camera like that. So hey, cut my baby some slack. So I just wanted to share with you guys that we're engaged, and that yeah, I'm super duper happy. I'm super duper excited. So you guys will follow us along on this journey. Go follow me on Instagram at Lacey.Aisha. And he don't really post on Instagram, so I'm not gonna tell you to follow his. He don't really, again, he don't get on camera. So just follow that, and also follow me on Snap at Lacey Aisha, and also follow my Pinterest too, because on my Pinterest boards I'm gonna be posting different wedding ideas that I can come up with in regards to our color scheme and our theme. So follow me on that. And basically that's it. So in the next video you guys will see the wedding venue tour vlog, so be prepared for that. And then after that I will show y'all my binder too, once I get everything in it, because I have a lot of different tabs that I want to show you guys, and then I'm gonna add some stuff into it so y'all can see. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Mwah.